Hello and welcome to Dishonored 2. Now I've started playing my playthrough of Dishonored 1, and I thought I'd bring you guys Dishonored 2 at the same time, because I'm a big fan of Arkane Studios and their story of this game. I figured we'll start both of them at the same time. I've also got Dishonored Death of the Outsider, which I will be also playing later on. We'll continue on. If you keep watching and following along on Dishonored 1, I hope you will all enjoy Dishonored 2 as much as me. So let's go to campaign. Let's start a new game. And we shall go... I played this one a long time ago. 2018. Let's do campaign slot 2. Tailored for players familiar with first-person action games. We'll go medium. There's Corvo. Do you want to start the tutorial? No, I'm pretty versed in this game. I think I'll be alright. We'll make it work. Drop assassinations. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Emily Kaldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. Right, so it's been 15 years since the first game. And Corvo's there, and I believe that's Emily. So let's continue.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Very interesting. Well, let's find out, shall we?
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Wow, the graphics are so much better
Your
as well.
ring. There, you're ready.
Thank
It's hard to
you,
think. The first
doors.
game came out in 2012, I believe. This one is 2016. So, and it looks amazing. Wow. I mean,
Her Imperial Majesty,
I was just
Emily
playing the game
Kaldwin.
before. Yeah, there's Corvo.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Emily Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you, that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
I like how Corvo is back in this again.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke
What
of
the?
Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos.
My god, these look like weapons. should not be allowed in here. They have blades for arms.
Soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Emily Kaldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Copperspoon.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Kaldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Kaldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Kaldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Oh.
Sword can't still my heart.
The hell, man? Trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo Attano. Or play as Corvo Attano, legendary royal protector to the Empress and figure of infamy from the time of the Rat Plague. I kinda wanna play as Corvo again. Yeah, I'm gonna select that. Play as Corvo? Yes.
I will cast you in cold marble. Corvo Attano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long have you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial.
Oh my god. We're going to Coldridge Prison again.
My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Attano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
Holy crap. Wow.
Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
That's cold as ice, man. The graphics in this is so much better.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Wow, this feels so much different from the first game. I was just playing that other one before, so I can, oh, so different. Our most esteemed Empress, as you know, freight from Serkonos bound to Fativia is now routinely set upon by pirates, or spoiled with bloodflies, in addition to the loss of Tivian lives by their crew. Dock workers or shopkeepers, there is the material cost of the cargo itself, which can barely be calculated. If things continue unchecked, we will be forced to cease trading with Serkonos, and perhaps to even embargo ships from the southernmost isle altogether, but this need not come to pass. The Trade Commissioner's responsible body has already considered remedies to ameliorate the situation. We seek the following: independent qualified inspectors, patrols to defend against, compensation for previous future losses. It is this list of remedies that I wish to discuss with you in person at the earliest possible opportunity. Till we can sit down. Well, there you go.
Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood.
Typewriter. What the? Cool. Shipping protocol. Empress, after the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise, will launch the ISS Jessamine Kaldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is of course up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near and far and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Crystal, true of heart and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor. That's quite nice of him. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange is it not that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? It wasn't her in the end, it was the, it's like a schedule for the middle something eve.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back.
I like how Corvo has a speaking role in this now. That's pretty cool. Unlock the Royal Guard. Can I look through this
These
key?
bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Right, so I need a key. I need to get out of here. This is so cool. I'm gonna blow it out. Whoops. Right, where is this key? A window? Oh.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
Okay, where do I... Can I climb up? Okay, how do I... Oh, maybe there's another window? Okay, let's have a look. There's a window there. There we go. This is so cool. Seems so much bigger than the last game.
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily she's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I have urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. The safe room.
Won't open without my ring. Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it.
Right. Okay.
Shakers.
Okay. Man, this game feels so much smoother now. Okay. Open that. Some money. Nothing in there. Oops. There's nothing in there. Defense. That's block. Yep, I remember that. I was just playing that recently. Alright. Oh shit, they killed the butler? You bastards, they killed the butler! Oh, poor bugger. He's probably stealing anyway. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Kaldwin is met with violent demise. Alright, there's the throne room, and there's the safe room. Okay.
Disloyal dogs.
They sure are.
Jessamine had me drag one of these out to the lake for our picnic once. Time's long gone now.
Nice silverware. Okay, there's the throne room.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here
Eliminate
and
Mortimer
stall
Ramsey.
anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Yep. Which means I have to take you down. Take down the guards first. Okay. Okay, let's go.
I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
That's Corvo Attano!
The likes of you wait for my orders.
Oh boy.
Revenge!
On guard.
I'll bring your head to the Duke!
Come on. Oh my god.
That was for my daughter, traitor. They'll pay for this, but I need to regroup away from...
That wasn't...
Stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Yet again, I have to save Emily. And this Corvo is on a path of absolute brutality.
Emily, I'll make this right. I promise. Her reign is off to a grand start.
Right, let's go. That was... I was very surprised by that guy's death. Like, I haven't played this game in a long time. I forgot about a lot of it. But that was pretty cool. Right, here we go.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague.
is a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels. Huh. Okay. Whispers.
I'll need this.
From a book of sailing traditions and... Okay, I'll read these later. Okay.
I suspect the Crown Killer is connected. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Nice. Got my gear back on again. What else is in here?
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Wow. Whale oil fish. That's a painting. Oh dear. Stuff from the first game. Oh, this is a bed here. Okay, let's read that later. There's a lot of cool stuff here. His parents, Corvo the World Protector in Our Times, Part 1. Okay, I'll read this later. Let's just... Alarm clocks. Let's pick
Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today.
Dunwall Streets. I'm really liking the game so far. Like I said, it's been a while since I played it before, but this is from playing the first one, then jumping into this one, you can just see the difference. What 4 years can do.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Just like the blade looks cool, like with the lights, the pistols, and it just seems to have a bit more clarity into it.
I used to listen while Emily and her governess Callista read from this book. I'm glad she wasn't here to see Emily driven out of Dunwall Tower.
This is broken up. How nicely they arranged history for us, and how readily we devoured the other stories. New book. It's a journal. So, some money there.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
Here we go, guys. Watch that parkour.
Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
What is this? Steam. Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Traitorous dog.
Okay. We are leaving to the streets.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
I want you in place. Just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance, things will happen fast. Do your part. There's a share of spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now, and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called Crown Killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Mortimer Ramsey. Well, Ramsey's dead now, so who's the better assassin?
I'm hungry.
Okay. This guy.
Empress Emily Kaldwin and her royal protector Corvo Attano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state.
My God, they just fully
Someone there?
killed everybody.
Hey! Oop.
Get out of here. Right.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Copperspoon is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Attano is now wanted for treason.
Wow. This is pretty intense.
Harboring the royal protector,
But we're
will be
slowly
fined
making
and
our way
arrested.
through.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors
Don't mind
during
me.
this time of unrest.
Is there any way out of here? No? Okay. I might just climb up here then. You didn't see anything. I'm like a shadow. Right, so... Okay.
Some kind of trouble in this part of...
The road is blocked by order of the city
I
watch.
don't know that ship. Maybe the captain can help.
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can get through, that's it for my shop. The entire...
Okay, we're slowly making our way through.
Trust me, you don't want to be out
Oh,
on the
hello.
streets right now. Move
Sneak
along.
onto here.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Oh, what's this? They just gunned everyone down, eh? Some coins. Right. Let's get to that boat so we can...
Damn it, I need to pee.
Me too. Let's climb up here, guys. Slowly make our way across. Right, let's jump. Oh boy.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, they found me. Let's swim to the boat. Right, how do we... Okay, we made it.
Lord Attano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's get out of here. Merciful didn't kill anyone. Ghostly never detected. So, what does that X mean? Does that mean I did good? Did bad? Continue. The dreadful whale.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Well, this is better accommodation than my last room. Remember that one? With the posters of Sokolov Elixir on the side wall? Seems much better. It's blocked.
I remember this endless cold.
Okay, I think we'll end the video here. So we've done 27 minutes so far. That's pretty cool. It tells you time up there. We'll end the video here, guys. We'll continue on in part 2 of Dishonored 2. I'm very much enjoying this again. Any likes and subscribes, please do. I very much appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one.